Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Cat.
Hello.
Excalibur, I can't hear you on my end.
I just wanted to surprise Green Cat, but you ruined it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, earlier me and Excal was like discussing the thing about what humans have done to nature.
Yeah, we're kind of being hippies there, but honestly, there are some valid points that even hippies have. Like,
You see like some weird haircut, like get a haircut, hippie.
yeah, like sometimes even the most crazed of groups can have valid points,
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah, it's all
crazy?
which
about
just makes the whole arguments even more complicated. Because
yeah.
you can't just
Um,
dismiss all of them.
is there like a weird stereotype that like all hippies believe in like peace and love or whatever?
Yes, unfortunately.
And I know they like to smoke,
Yeah,
which is
there's the whole
good.
'70s hippie who has those vans and stuff. Not even
Yeah,
'70s, but like late '60s, early '70s, something like that.
yeah, like something you received as a mystery machine with the weird bright patterns and stuff.
Make love, not war. And it is after a pretty gruesome and horrifying piece of period of history, the Vietnam War.
I
Yeah, like the Vietnam War was definitely one really bad time to be because American males, the young ones, young boys, they're getting drafted, and it was just a mess. It
mhm.
was horrible.
I don't know if you thought about this, but the make love not war thing does seem to have to have you ever noticed like the make love not war has like a hidden I don't know, sexuality, just like, make love is like having sex basically.
Oh,
Yeah, it says
yeah.
make love, not war, so it has a bit of a sexual tone in it.
I mean,
But
probably.
it's not very
Hippies
noticeable.
can be pretty weird. They definitely are, honestly.
If you think that's why, that's your fault. That's not the same.
Oh, funny thing about old thing. Well, when I would, like, a year or two ago, like, when I was, like, in the nearby, like, shopping area, there used to be this, like, light blue large van thing that looked like it would be for the 70s or 60s. It was a Volkswagen, but I don't remember the model. But it was there for a while. It looked very old.
Scalper, stand here and shoot me with a laser.
It was the ones where you got like curtains on
Stay!
the windows.
Shoot.
Yeah, it
On.
was. Yeah, it was one
Okay.
of the vans that had curtains on the windows.
What? The ball's OP!
The ball is OP. I guess you can
The
play
ball.
something.
It just
Okay.
sounds so dirty, like your balls are OP. That just sounds really dirty,
There's
doesn't
only
it?
one of them. In all
Even so,
Clodhoppers.
it sounds weird and wrong on a lot of levels. And I'm pretty
No!
sure if we had an audience, there'd be a whole bunch
Oh,
of
my
comments about it.
balls! He was like, no, my balls!
I would
Yeah,
not.
you have no idea how perverted the internet is. I mean, I think you have an idea. You've been here for a lot longer than me. But
you know
yeah,
what? You know what would be very perverted? A woman with a picture of a woman that has like boobs the size of a basketball.
that's unironically a thing in many hentai drawings nowadays. Or even, like,
Yeah.
been a while since it's happened.
I once saw this picture of a woman, but then tits were huge.
Apparently I won a laser fight because Green Cat was distracted, I guess.
He's
Oh,
like,
I was
distract
not.
the enemy. The dude's like, distract the enemy, right?
Yeah.
See,
Okay,
No.
so Blue Serum I will
see,
require you to be somewhat less talkative than usual. just to make sure Green Cat fights at its full potential. I do favor a proper battle over someone having an unfair fight. I like honor. If someone beats me in honorable combat, yeah, I'm gonna give up and just say you're better. I actually did it.
Recently,
I'm not distracted. It's just a lot of topic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one form of distraction, I'd say.
Yeah, I tend to have.
I just use that term very broadly. That's all.
Yeah, sometimes I tend to have like issues with pimples on my face, and it's not the subtle kind. It's like the red and angry kind of stuff.
With what? Sorry.
So you know when you get like pimples on your face or forehead?
Nice. I got him off guard.
Yeah, I tend to like sometimes get pimples on my forehead or some other parts of my face or head, and it's not like subtle. It's like just red and angry. Like it's really bad. I don't know why I keep getting these pimples. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Hey, Green Cat, do you want to... Hey, it's Yellow. Do you think Green Cat would like to hear about, like, the topic we were discussing earlier?
About nature, not the best time, I guess.
Yeah.
Definitely not the best time. Because...
I think it's inevitable. You like to discuss a lot of topics, so if you want to talk about it,
Yeah.
that's okay. I can't stop you, but you know, it's not a bad thing to talk about, I guess.
Well, you want to know what started the whole conversation?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Green Cat, not you.
Don't worry.
I mean,
I shall just continue on with the gameplay.
So yeah, Green Cat, this morning, at 5 or 10 minutes ago, there were like 2 ducklings outside my window. And I think, yeah, they were peeping like mad. I think they got separated from their mom. I think there were like 2 ducklings that were peeping like mad. I think they got separated from their mama somehow, which is sad.
That's not good.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Unlike them, must really suck. Yeah, I bet that must really suck, having not be able to find your mama and be so young.
Do you even know what's going on?
Yes, because ducks are pretty intelligent, I think. I'm not sure, honestly, but I'm pretty sure they have instincts that can, like, tell them that if you lose a parent, things are not gonna go well for you.
Yeah, they do. It's evolution, I guess.
But it still feels bad. Like, don't you feel bad for like humans who malfunction, like mutated, became mutants and had these tumors and stuff, and they unfortunately cannot live a good life because nature fricked them over and.
It is sad, but I don't spend my time thinking about sad things.
I know.
Same. I honestly have to be like ignorant about all of this. Like I know this is happening in the background.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think it could be some sort of punishment by nature.
I doubt it. It's very much RNG, honestly.
I think that's pretty mean to assume.
You destroyed my world. Now you shall pay.
That's pretty mean to think about.
It would be pretty sucky. Like you don't even know about what you did in your past life, and now you're being punished for it.
That wouldn't make sense, because then the punishment wouldn't make sense.
It'd just be the regular amount of unfair. It's just life being unfair. That's really all that is to be said.
Eventually I believe eventually humanity will take up like every single space of nature on the planet. There won't be like any normal like animals around anymore because there's no wilderness left.
That wouldn't happen because then we would die, in my opinion.
We obviously would die. Like the biosphere would definitely not exist. We need the biosphere to live, even if many of the things we consume nowadays are very much artificial. There's still a degree of natural ingredients in there, in the product that we consume. Even in the most processed of foods, there is hints of natural stuff in it, and without the biosphere, it would all be gone.
Why do they
So even
call
the
it?
mega corporations do want it to some extent, I guess.
Why do
They'll
they
probably
call
keep
it
it in some kind of
processed?
farm. I mean, like sausages and canned fruits and vegetables and stuff. Those are the processed goods.
What? Why is it called processed though?
Because for sausages, they go through a meat extractor and then they have filled it with some chemicals and stuff to make them last longer.
Oh, it's like how they're prepared.
Yeah, that's called
Oh,
processing. That's why they're called processed foods.
Indeed.
do you know? I have just like, you know what? Like, I do have like some pasta foods that are pretty tasty, but they're not that bad. They're good for you. I have a favorite mac and cheese brand called Velveeta. You ever heard of that?
No.
It's called
I've definitely heard
Velveeta.
of Kraft, obviously, but
Yeah,
that
I
brand?
love
No.
Velveeta mac and cheese. It's my favorite.
I
It's
mean,
like the sauce is processed, but it's different from the others. Many others go with like a powder that you have to mix with milk and stuff. But Velveeta, like Velveeta, however, mac and cheese, like the sauce is like a full packet, yes, but it's like it's not like a powder. It's more of a thick, it's like more of a thick liquid or something like that. It's like some sort of like, I don't know. It's like the consistency
oh.
of some sort of cheese spread, but it tastes way good.
Ah, man, I'm definitely not having a good time, aren't I?
Hmm. Yeah, well, the reason I like Vulcan mac and cheese, the sauce is much different. It's not a powdered form. It's more of a thick
Creamy and
liquid.
cheesy flavor?
Yeah, it's more of a very thick liquid of some sort. I'm not sure. A very thick liquid. And that's what sets it apart from most of the other brands. Almost all other brands use powder instead if you mix it with milk and something. But Velveeta, like the Velveeta, you just have to pour, like the Velveeta bread uses like an actual sauce. You just boil the pasta, you tear open the package of sauce, and you just put it in, and then voila, you got dinner.
The main reason why a company would want to go for powder instead of sauce is because sauces are mostly water, and water is actually one of the more denser materials that we have. So in terms
Oh,
of like,
because of the weight?
yeah,
Oh,
water is
yeah.
rather dense for something that doesn't look so dense. It's
Yeah,
actually surprisingly dense.
I prefer Velveeta because it's a type of sauce object.
It's a price that you pay. Like it's a trade-off. Like for cost, you get you lose out on quality often.
I prefer Velveeta mac and cheese because of the sauce they use. I think it's better than all the other brands because of what the sauce is. You
I
know,
mean,
the
to be
form
fair,
of sauce.
whoa.
I like it because like the form of sauce. It's like not powder, it's like a liquid of some sort. It's pretty good to be honest. It's not the best healthy. It's not the healthiest, but hey, it's easy.
I mean, if you're doing it in moderation, I guess it's fine, but still, it is good to not be over reliant on that stuff. Also, yeah, I know the.
Dang it.
It didn't quite work, did it?
Tried it.
Not all of your body parts are covered by the ball.
Wait a minute. Oh god, what if you could do an uppercut that's so powerful it just launches your opponent sky high?
That would be
I think you
interesting.
can do that.
That would be funny. If that was like an actual thing you could do, that would be hilarious.
And if they jump off a
It's like-
spring pad.
It was like the world's most powerful uppercut. Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of do that.
Rocket
It's like
uppercut.
An uppercut that can send you into space.
Rocket uppercut sounds interesting, but you wouldn't give them that much distance when you punch them.
Yeah. It's like rocket punch, a punch that sends you into space. Hell yeah.
Wait, I forgot Excalibur. I have lasers only. Because I was
Oh
testing
yeah,
them.
I was like, I thought that was all intentional, lol.
I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
I mean, lasers do require some actual accuracy and are not inherently overpowered, unlike shotguns.
Yeah, they have their speed, but they have their quantity, so that's cool.
Has the company besides Clodhoppers, has the
Yeah,
company
obviously
ever
they've worked on.
considered making like a modern I don't would it be very tough to make like an FPS game with the clay stuff?
I think so.
I mean, making games in general are hard, so it's not like it's
But it would be
easy.
fun.
It's absolutely gonna be fun, but it's a whole lot of effort, and
It'd be
the team of
fun.
Clodhoppers is still pretty
Because
small.
of all the clay they're gonna be using.
Yep, it's a lot of it is handmade.
Like you said,
There are some CGI models, but there's a whole bunch of handmade stuff in here as well, and that takes a whole lot of effort. And if you're gonna do that for an FPS game, it's gonna be a whole lot of work.
Are you still working on remastered Platypus?
it's not like we're working on it, but it's something we will be working on when the... Like you said, we're a small team, so you have to focus on one game at a time. But we're trying
Right
to find...
Clodhoppers is the main priority.
But yeah, we're trying to find developers for Platypus and Euphoria, I guess. Or just Euphoria. I think Anthony mentioned that we found someone to work on Euphoria, so that's cool. And as for Platypus...
Black? The creator of Platypus? Dang, you're lucky.
Yeah, he
I
works
Green
here.
Cat is also a pretty significant member here.
Isn't he the one who made Platypus, basically?
Anthony made Platypus by himself, except for the music. At least the original...
And also Clodhoppers, I presume.
Yeah, I've heard
he worked.
Platypus music is like remixes of other games' music.
Yeah, there's remixes of Commodore 64 tracks. Pretty good.
I know like the titles. I know the title screen music is like a remix of Whizball.
Yeah, Whizball, Comic Bakery.
No, that was such a bad move.
Have you ever considered making a brand new Platypus game, like a Platypus 3?
Anthony spoke about a Platypus 3. He didn't say much, but he said he didn't necessarily talk about Platypus 3. Someone asked him if you'd consider using CGI models, like actual 3D, for a new Platypus game, and he said that would be cool. He might be interesting approach for you know how time-consuming making assets are, so that could be faster. That's not his exact words, but I remember him talking about a new Platypus game. Just an idea, though. It wasn't a confirmation of anything.
Get ready.
I'll have to find what he said.
3, 2, 1.
Have you ever, has he ever worked with any other companies?
I wouldn't really know, but he's worked with different companies. I know he worked with Squashy Software, and that was like Platypus, and then with Tuna, like Silly Tuna's company, or no, that was Platypus as well. I don't know, but he worked on Euphoria, I believe, or was that the new version? You should ask him. You can add him in chat if you're curious.
What is Euphoria going to be like?
Euphoria is already out, but we're working on a new Euphoria. I can
So
send
what's
you...
Euphoria about anyways?
The thing is, I have never played
What the?
Euphoria.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, I was, since working on a new version, I was asked not to play it yet. But I misunderstood. I thought it was for the old Euphoria, but I'm allowed to play it, so I need to play it sometime.
Oh. Yikes. Ow!
Crikey. Bruh.
Oh no! He has a rocket!
Launcher OP.
It would be cool if there was like a railgun added into it. It's like a reference to some science fiction.
Like Halo, I guess.
I don't know too much about rail guns.
Yeah, but
this
it's a very
is...
long. Yeah, it's very powerful, but it's a really that's like a charge time.
Oh, I think I do know
So
about it. I gotta look it up.
I guess it could be the kind of weapon that has really good accuracy, but it doesn't have much spread, and there's only one of it. Bruh! Burping bird be chaotic like usual.
This is a burp and bird moment.
Yes. Ow!
Yeah, yeah, that like you know when like that little horn thing reminds me of like a Star Wars trumpet from Lego. Is it just me or does that?
What happened?
He
Is it
said
just
it
me or does
5
that cow
times
look like
already.
he's freaking freaked out? But look at that cow, he looks so weird. He's like, oh my god, what have I done?
It's a clay cow. It's,
What happened, Green Cat?
No, I was saying he said the Lego trumpet thing like so many times already. But yeah,
Bruh,
I agree.
Lego trumpet, Lego trumpet.
I agree with her.
I don't know why it looks like that to me.
I mean, it does look like a Lego trumpet. You're right. It's okay, let's make it interesting, I guess. We're gonna do bombs only.
Oh boy.
Bombs away!
Oh no.
Or
Bombardier.
like chucks away!
I need to come prepared.
Or rather, like chucks away, right?
Shocks away. Wait, okay, explosions.
Wait, can you show me the emotes next time you're in the lobby?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how you managed to make that clay ball.
Yes!
The government is secretly controlled by aliens!
Did you see what I did, Excalibur?
What the?
You were about to throw a bomb, but I hit you with a basketball that made you drop it.
It just like randomly
Bruh.
bouncing around.
Get
It
ready!
does bounce.
It's
So the
just, like,
baseball is
bouncy,
super effective as a stun weapon.
Yeah, it's like bouncy, 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 right?
Next time, I'm not underestimating it.
Chucks away!
Stay down there. Stay down there.
Oh. Dude, you almost fell off the edge.
I don't.
Whoa! What in the name of?
This is going by faster than I thought.
I gotta do something about this.
Get out of there, Excalibur. Oops, I fell off.
Whoops, you just blew yourself up.
I don't even need to play. You're just gonna hurt yourself. What?
Oh!
I can bounce on those things as well. That's funny.
Apparently my computer is running a lot hotter than usual, and
Not epic.
that may be why I'm just being a living bra moment.
Have you ever noticed that it's like a weird lady's dress on it?
A what dress?
So managed to keep it out.
It's like he's crying. He's like, no.
Yeah, I'm
He looks
shielding
like
my
he's
eyes.
doing the boohoo stance. It's like boohoo.
Yeah, originally,
Oh yeah, I remember what I asked you earlier.
there is a crying emote. There's different voices, so
Yeah, different sets of voices.
Oh, I Let me show you. I'm gonna change that one. So
Oh, that's going straight in the pool room. Hey, that looks really bad. Look, just relax, okay? I'm trying to hold back the tears. I'm gonna do it for my dancing faces, legs and arms and
I like that
places.
one.
yo, oop, I didn't mean to.
It's only, don't you know you're worth your weight in gold? Here, I've got a blanket to warm you against the cold. It's
Do the
on!
frustration.
Oh,
I'll
that's
get there.
finished.
Oh.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not bad.
Herna.
Ding
That's
him.
peace.
Bonnie Doon. Bonnie Doon. Come on, you dirty rudder. G'day.
I like the meditate
Hello.
one.
Yo.
Oh, catch you next time,
He's
yeah?
like something you would see in like a science fiction or like very fancy like Chinese kung fu movie.
Indeed.
Yeah, they do a lot of meditation, and
Just so you
I
know.
mean, there are some
No,
real
the
life benefits
meditation
to them,
while
obviously.
floating.
Let's do this.
I'm talking about like the meditation while floating in the air.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they look pretty cool. Those scenes look pretty cool whenever I see them in like a fantasy or like a Asian themed fantasy setting.
Hmm.
Like the old wise characters usually do that kind of stuff, and it makes them very concentrated, very focused,
It's
very
on three,
capable
two,
fighters
one,
as
let's
well.
go.
Yeah,
Like
but the
they have,
floating adds a bit of like godliness to it.
yeah, that's a bit of like mystique as well. Like they're not ordinary humans, of course. They are above
Special.
that, literally, because they're above ground, hovering over it.
They're in the mountains. I was trying to say Blue for you. There's different voices. They all say different
Bring it on.
different
This
lines.
is the end of radio.
Yeah,
Can you
there's
hear me
actually a
now?
surprising amount
The
of voice
world will
diversity on
soon
this
know
game
the
so
truth.
far
Yeah.
already.
Trust me, you cannot trust anybody. We need to work together.
I want to
Obviously,
hear
Wingnut is the
Cletus.
best voice.
Common
I want to hear the
enemy.
Cletus.
The military
Okay.
asparagus complex.
Let me bring out a
I'm in the log.
regular character.
Crazy for. Let's do it.
This is
Can you hear?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out Cletus.
Come on
I'm showing it
Yeah,
in,
this is the OG voice, and he has the iconic Hernair voice.
Oh yeah, Herner. This is his
Also, gotta change my name to.
Where did that come from? Where did you have that idea for the hurrah?
That might be a question for Anthony as well, because I wasn't here when he added it. We have a zombie. We got Santa Claus.
Wait, I want to see the one where it's Angus.
Oh, Angus, let me bring him out.
I'm not I don't think you can see it because I'm still in the outhouse. I showing
Okay.
it. I showing him the characters and
Let's go! You know you want to fight me? I'm seeing arms on a hedgehog.
Yeah. Angus sounds like an older person.
It sounds like something you would see in like I don't know, a classic movie from like, you know who I'm talking about? Like one of
Yeah,
those.
Aardman animations, I think.
No, not that. Like one of those, not from like animations, but from really old movies.
Like from the 60s and 70s.
Probably, maybe older than that. I don't know.
Damn.
Either that or he sounds very, you know, just like dudes with the Scottish accents.
Yeah, he's got a pseudo Scottish accent.
Yeah,
Because
about, like,
he's
the
not actually
guys in
from
movies
Scotland.
that have the Scottish accent. You know,
Yeah,
the dudes with the heavy Scottish accents.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about
I mean, I don't really watch too many movies, so I'm unfamiliar with those the Scottish accent, but he sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, he got that accent from watching Braveheart.
Oh yeah, I've never watched that movie, but it sounds cool. Is it an absolute classic?
Let me see, I think it is. It probably is.
It's like freedom. You remember that scene?
Oh, actually, it's more recent than you think. It's actually from the 1990s.
Oh, I thought it was like from the 70s or like early 80s.
Yeah, like, even though 1995 is still a lot older than me.
Ouch. I think I'm a bit older than you since I was born in 97, so. Or maybe I'm younger than you, I'm not sure.
Dag nabbit.
Dag You just launch him off into. He's like, you launch him into the air, and you're like, and he just rockets
Oh no!
across. He just like rockets into the background. He's like, ding. He's like,
Oh god,
dag
I got a bad news. The
ding.
thing is, I'll be right back, but I gotta eat medicine.
That's fine.
Oh,
You gotta eat it? Wait. I guess can see you.
oh god. Do you remember Team Rocket from the Pokemon cartoons?
Yes.
You know that classic catchphrase? We're blasting off again.
I remember.
Ding. You know, they're like, we're blasting off again.
Wait.
Ding.
No, I know it, yeah.
It was like a class. It was a recurring line. They're blasting off again, like they're launching into space or something, or they're just being flamed very far that you can't see them anymore.
It does appear that way. It's cartoon logic.
Yeah, so does the cartoon logic. Makes no sense of logic.
That's the good thing about fiction. It doesn't need to make sense.
I have a strange question. Did Ash's Pikachu ever evolve or anything, or is it like just Pikachu every season in cartoon?
From my knowledge, he found him as Pikachu and he chose to not evolve him. But I don't watch a lot of Pokemon.
He just really liked his Pikachu like this?
I think Pikachu is the one that didn't want to evolve, so I didn't.
It was just chosen? The dude just chose not to evolve?
I think so, but I haven't watched. I watched Pokemon like when I was younger. That's over 10 years ago, so I don't really remember.
Okay, I'm back.
Listen, trainee. I've made some changes around here.
3, 2, 1.
Open the crate and see what's in it.
Oh god, don't tell me there are some shotguns in there.
There's nothing!
It's there! Which means it's either... I mean, there could sometimes be the occasional fish. Because
Oh, no, you're
they
right.
don't give a damn about spawn rules, do they?
Yes.
So, yes. Continue about the package Pikachu.
Damn, I actually predicted
Wait.
that. Bruh!
Wait, I have a strange question about
Errors.
Pokemon.
Okay.
When a Pokemon... Wait, does a Pokemon evolve... When a Pokemon evolves, does it, like, keep its old memories, or does it, like, erase?
It does keep its
They
old
keep it.
memories.
Yeah, it's pretty obviously established in the old series. Like, if Charizard only had the memories of Charizard stage, it would not have nearly as much bond with Ash or Red.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite character?
I don't know, I guess I could say Cynthia, but that's an obvious fan favorite, because way too many people like her.
You know the classic line I'd like to
Diamond.
interject to see if Perry Rocket, like, Team Rocket, in your face, and like, wow.
Oh
You
yeah, Team
remember that?
Rocket is... Yeah, Team Rocket is
Hey,
super
Team
iconic.
Rocket, in your face.
Yeah, Team Rocket is freaking badass. Not really badass, but like a goofy
also
villain.
hilarious.
Yeah, they're a goofy but entertaining villain.
Yeah, like,
And
Team
not
Rocket,
even
we're
villains,
Team
more like,
Rocket, in your face.
just like this weird entity that sometimes does nefarious stuff, but also sometimes does good stuff.
Well, they work
Mostly
for
the
Team
bad stuff, but
Rocket.
like sometimes good stuff as well.
Is it unknown?
What's the name?
They're definitely known at this point.
Yeah, if you look at how grand their schemes are, of course people would know them. But I looked up Cynthia. She's from Pokemon Diamond. It says that was my that was my second Pokemon game.
Bruh. And how difficult was she? You know, the ultimate challenge, they say.
I don't remember finding her, but I was finding the Justice League and I lost the final person and I never beat it afterwards.
Wait a
Bruh,
minute.
you didn't even get to Cynthia, bruh.
Well, the final person. Wait. extra?
Wait a minute, I just thought of some strange question. Again. So do you think they're eventually gonna do like an entire series finale of the Pokemon cartoons?
Oh, what,
They're
sir?
gonna milk it to until the sun blows up, or like they're gonna keep on producing them until the
Yeah,
sun
do
blows
you
up.
think they're ever gonna make like a series finale?
Season finale, yes.
No, not
Series
season,
absolute
like the
finale,
entire.
Didn't it already
not gonna
end?
happen. Game
No,
Freak
like
is
a
gonna
series
make them
finale.
over and over again. They're gonna keep on making more and more of those
Oh, the
regions. I don't think
games?
it's ever gonna end.
I don't think you understand. Do you know Pokemon is like the most valuable property there is? Like
Yeah.
more
It's like
valuable.
Star Wars. They're gonna make more movies. Not sure about Star Wars actually, but
If you look
Oh
up
god.
the most
Imagine.
valuable IP, then it's Pokemon at the very top. It's over Mickey Mouse and Star Wars and
Oh.
everything else. So they're gonna keep making income.
Get ready.
Oh
yeah.
god. You ever heard of the Pokemon fan theory where like all the stuff Ash experienced and stuff are not real? It's just like a other version who's in a coma. So it's just he all
That
just
could
like
have been a
coma
very
dreams.
It's kind of what's happening right now.
Like, do you think that would ever be part of a plot at some point?
No, I don't.
What if
Also,
what
what's
if
that?
what if that was a series finale where like Ash wakes up from a long coma and he's like
That'd just be
wait,
a cheap ending, honestly. Ow, come on!
so like the
Let the
entire
fans down.
thing is all a dream is just one massively long dream. And he's like
It's a cheap ending, honestly, because
like
there have
maybe
been
he
so
was
much
like,
character development throughout the years.
like he wakes up like it's not like a month long coma, it's a year long coma.
Even so, it's a cheap way to just throw away so much character growth throughout decades
I know.
of
I don't know
shows.
why, but I love Team Rocket. They're hilarious.
Bro, I just fell off. Literally
I-
fell off.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I love Team Rocket because they're just hilarious, aren't they?
Yeah, Jesse and James, they're legendary characters in all of fiction, actually. Like, if you've ever heard of a comedic duo, those two are like one of the most iconic among them. Ow!
Ow.
Had to make things uncomfortable for me, didn't you?
Ow. Dang, I remember we saying we were gonna try out an old gold, but Aranza doesn't play often.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for other people to show up. Like, we're the only three around.
Yeah, I'll message him. See when.
Speaking of tree, well, Blue Ethereum ever gonna try the game? Like, fight with us?
I know
Instead
what
of
you
being a
mean,
mere
but I just-
spectator.
Well, the problem is, like, I'm just.
The
used
problem
to
is
playing
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2 has occupied your brain.
Yep. It's like it
You
totally
must fight it.
washed away everything else, and I can think of nothing but Destiny 2.
Ow! Got a bit too close. Ooh.
Where's this basketball?
Do you?
I don't know where the basketball is.
What?
Do
How?
you think at some point?
It vanished away like Thanos.
There it is.
Speaking of Pokemon stuff, it would be cool. It would be
Yes.
cool if there was like this weird like movie where it's like normal stuff. It's like they just it's like a busy day, you are doing this stuff, but then suddenly something like some sort of strange ship crashes in from like outer space.
That would be
There have been
interesting
like
Pokemon lore.
cosmic aliens like Deoxys. You know about Deoxys, right?
No, I do not.
I don't know either.
Deoxys is a cosmic alien.
That's cool.
Yeah, it came from outer space, they say.
Is he still a Pokemon?
Yes, but honestly, I'm not familiar with the lore of it. But it fought Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. I remember watching the Mewtwo movie.
Oh, that one was pretty old. And yeah, Mewtwo was a pretty cool character there, wasn't he?
I think so, but I don't remember. I just remember it was in a movie I saw. Nani? Whoa. You missed a chance to do the.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, Jesse and James are like my favorite characters. I don't know why.
By the way, speaking of characters, do you know about this somewhat obscure character? Not too obscure, but somewhat overlooked character called Hunter J.
I do
I
Oh,
not.
the
think I
dude.
talked about it.
Oh, the dude who runs. Oh, the dude who's into girls or someone else.
I mean, actually, it's someone else. Actually,
I
it's
died
the
first.
woman with a freaking salamence and was a bounty hunter who collected collected Pokemon and stuff.
Was he
It
like
was kind of
Team
scary,
Rocket
actually.
almost? Was she like Team Rocket almost like evil, or is he a good character?
It's a different faction. She has her own faction.
Is she a good character or a bad
No,
character?
evil one. Aw, man.
Do you think
But
do you
free.
think the series is ever gonna come to a conclusion? Not soon, but at some point.
Are you talking about the
I don't
game?
think it's coming ever. Bro, the
But
robot.
it could be possible, though.
There's
I think
always
you
a non-0%
understand.
chance, but it's really...
But yeah, eventually a series has to end.
No.
It might not end for a long while, but eventually it does have to come to an end. You know what I mean?
Maybe
Or
You know
years
what
I
far
guess...
future.
You know
But
what they say, all good things have to come to an end.
not
Yeah.
if you're
Or
a
maybe-
multi-million-dollar company.
dollar freaking company.
Their
Then they'll
Pokemon
just keep on
company's
milking it.
goals is to make Pokemon media and to make income. So they're not gonna throw away such a valuable IP because it's time to end.
Oops, sorry for destroying you there.
Oh.
I died first
I-
again.
So honestly, they keep on gonna making more of it until the shows become really bad,
Very bad.
and they are so bad that it stops making money, and only then I think it'll end. And that's a sad way for it to go, but I think that's the most realistic outcome
Not just
for
bad,
these
but
shows end.
you know, time changing. You might just fall out of obscure. It might just fall out of popularity someday.
I question that, to be honest.
I
Because
mean, in the
Pokemon-
far future, possibly. I'm not saying it will happen, but I think it's more realistic for it to fall to popularity than for them to make many bad decisions. Because they're the number one for a reason, and all the Pokemon games, I think they're mostly good. That's why they sell so well. The most recent one already sold like close to 13 million copies in like less than a year. I don't know the exact number, but it's a lot.
Damn. Okay, so the thing is,
What's the
oh come
thing?
on, I gotta get out of here.
I ain't interested in see what like each Pokemon adventures, but they're just like in this movie there's something that appears like a strange, it's like a type of strange energy or pathogen that eventually turns Pokemon into a mad state where they're like very violent and aggressive, while like literally insane or completely mad in some way.
Pokemon rabies.
No, either it changes their personality
Joking.
or either it changes their personality some way heavily, or it just like makes them go mad and attack everything in sight.
Honestly, not sure about any of this.
While their face is altered into a freaking wicked grin, and
Actually, hold on a second.
in like some sort of wicked grin, and like eyes that are like dark black.
Actually, hold on. You know how Pokemon can be psychic type, right? Maybe they could like control the minds, and they could be so mind corrupted that they become evil.
But the entities that like do this to the Pokemon are different. They're not like psychic or anything.
Darkness can also Darkstyle or Ghost type Pokemons also may have
No, it's
something
none
that
of
can do like
those.
that.
It's like a no, it's none of those. It's like a specific. It's like a special kind of darkness.
Special kind of darkness. There's only one kind of dark Pokemon, okay? And there's Ghost, I guess.
No, it's not. No, it's like the darkness is not anything that exists in the world. Current. Like
So you're
basically,
talking
it's
about a
like
different dimensional corruption.
yeah, like a type of. It's like a type of. It's like a type of serious corruption.
Like, from another dimension. That
Yeah,
doesn't
or
exist.
some unknown entity that aims to like just
Take
it
over the
like
dimension, our
no,
dimension.
the being aims to destroy the Pokemon and like rule over the entire populace of the world and
World
turn it into
domination.
slaves or some sort. Yeah, like some sort of like dark abomination horror.
If I turned around, this would be so much worse.
You know, like some sort of dark horror that like aims that tries to
Well,
it turns
time
like
to
it
restart the
makes
lobby, I guess.
yeah, it turns Pokemon into a corrupted, evil version of itself, which
Huh.
is like where it lost. It's like basically it's like a massive wicked spine on its face, and like eyes that like emit dark, an unknown black energy.
Yikes, that sounds freaking awesome, but scary as well.
You can.
Probably too scary for the kids because they gotta keep it PG.
I know, but well, the reason is like, well, at some point you have to find like, well, to stop this person or and like remove this effect, they need to find like a very strange artifact, where like, may they just try to find a strange artifact that's like hidden in some strange place in the galaxy. So basically, they travel through space to find this object.
Get ready.
Intergalactic,
Yeah, like
not
an
galaxy.
intergalactic anomaly that like drives people like it drives Pokemon bad and corrupts them from the inside out.
This honestly sounds a bit like the Raya and the Last Dragon, but I guess it could be better without the trust aspect, I guess. Do you know about Raya and the Last Dragon, by the way?
I've seen I am not into those kinds of movies.
Yeah,
Animated
it's
movies are
not
not mine
that
anymore.
great, is it?
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go eat some cereal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat cereal when I'm done. I'll be back.
Oh! Actually did it. I got a hit on him.
You fool.
Aww.
You are nowhere close to my power.
No. No. I am.
Jump off the. No! No! I lost him.
Apparently you were the one one who fell down.
I'll change that outcome. How that bounced off the table and hit me, that's funny. What are you gonna do? I'm in the lead.
Gonna smack you around, I guess.
You're not. Now you're winning.
Ah, come on!
I meant to do that.
No!
Yes.
Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. Riggin.
Jump up. Oh, that was close.
I avoided that.
Dang it, I didn't fall to the level I wanted to. No!
Oh, frick! Bruh!
Nice.
My weapons keep on backfiring on me. When you have so much skill issue that your weapons are actually accurate against yourself.
Yo. That bet
Negative issue.
That bet
When you have
is
so much,
something.
when your skill is so low that it ironically becomes accurate again.
Indeed. When the kill issue is so bad, you end up
Being
unaliving yourself.
very experienced at destroying yourself.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know how to describe it either.
Yeah, not gonna describe it. Not gonna question it.
It's anything but questionable, I'll say.
Yeah, we've seen worse. Also, I think it is about time. This is probably gonna be the last round, I guess.
Okay. Then I'll dress for appearances.
Hold on. I should be able to make a pillager.
Oh.
I shall
I
make
think
a
you already
pillager.
did make one. Is it saved?
No. It got lost when I
Dagnabbit.
reset my computer, so it's gonna take a bit of a while to recreate it, but I will do it.
Yeah, we
It
should.
won't take forever, that's for sure.
Yeah, the snapshot should be saved on like the Steam. Then again, you don't
Yeah,
launch
I
for
wish-
Steam, so I'm not sure if it would save. Right. It's kind of unfortunate. Like you're not gonna see the amount of hours you have in Clodhoppers because it's not counting it. At least I think that's how it works.
Oh yeah, skin tone, let's make it gray, obviously, because as for facial hair, and like actual hair, they don't have hair. They only have those pupils. They're black. Outfit.
Is that
We'll
just
make it-
me, or does that guy look like Steve from Minecraft?
I'm a villager. And the Art Excalibur. Ooh.
I'm out. I'm the sickager.
I'm the
Actually,
guy
I
that
think
goes.
he needs to have a more epic voice.
Oh, true.
Like he needs
here
to
we
sound.
go.
It's a lot.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it to wingnut because these guys are wingnuts, aren't they? They just attack villages, just
Let's get cracking.
pillage the villagers as well. Basically, they are sickos, which is why I gave them wingnut's voice.
Wait. Oh yeah. That's good.
Come on now, you bunch of London wait
Get ready!
Booyah!
3, 2, 1.
It's
Imagine
me.
if we could all turn them into zombies. Hold on! I have a great idea. Instead of these guys being just robots, they could be freaking zombies.
Yeah, I get what you're going to, where you're going with this. Maybe a special mode of sorts.
Oh yes, a zombie mode.
What?
That sounds awesome. That absolutely sounds in tune with the hillbilly aspect. And you can fight them off with shotguns, which is also very much hillbilly and would fit the aesthetic a lot.
Indeed.
Like there's already a whole bunch of like Halloween skins on here, so it's very much plausible.
Help me!
Coding would be a bit of an issue, but Yeah. It'd be the
Dang it.
big limiting factor. Oh, don't die. No! The robot got me.
That bot killed you and me both.
That robot has no chill. We must avenge ourselves.
Yes.
We aren't exaggerating when we say robots have no chill.
Wait, Blue or Fury, we ate that cereal pretty quickly.
You know what? Target Robot 4. Robot 4 must not exist. We must delete it out of
He
the
just shot me.
Yeah, he is pretty swole for a robot.
No!
I will avenge you.
I'm alive. I nearly fell off.
Okay, Bot 1 is actually on our side, apparently. No, come on! He got me! No! I failed you. Green Cat, you must save us. Okay, Bot 1 is the one. Bro!
I didn't. My charge punch didn't
Okay, now
work.
Bot 1 is a bigger threat now, honestly. Like, look, goddamn, he's got a freaking shotgun.
I was trying to charge punch above, but I released it too early.
These guys really have no chill.
Kill all robots.
Go ahead and fight!
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm sorry, I need this guitar. Never mind, Bot 3 can have it.
Take that, Bot 3.
No! Bot 4 has died.
Back.
Did you finish your cereal? Oh.
Was
Yeah,
it
I
good
just
cereal
finished.
or not?
I just finished it already.
I see.
Conspiracy is safe with me.
Dunk! How much would it hurt to get hit in the head with that?
You might
An
die.
axe? It would kill you.
Yes.
Axes are meant for chopping wood. They would definitely cleave through your skull.
Or they could like chop off your neck.
That was good.
Yeah,
I mean-
with a one sweeping blow, it can happen. It's been done. Beheading.
Yeah, but some people don't use axes to behead people. However, there are people back then who used to use certain axes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, axes are definitely a weapon, obviously, because they can chop wood and kill people.
Have you ever heard? What do you think about a double-edged battle axe?
They look freaking awesome. But I think they're a bit overused and overrated in terms of like actual practicality. They do a lot of damage and are like very hard-hitting weapons, but swords are generally like more like easier to wield weapons, and they still do a similar amount of damage. Like a well-placed shot can still like with a sword can still mess you up.
Yeah, they need to.
You know what? I'm gonna end Bot 4's career once and for all. Wow! No, I didn't make it.
I was trying to end Bot 4's career once and forever.
It would be funny if they did like a King Hero reference, just like, dang name, Big Bob.
Well,
What is like the actual? What is like
Nice.
the full Bob? Is it like? What is the name for the? What is the full version of the name Bob?
I
Is
don't
it like
know.
Bob
What?
Bobbington?
or whatever?
Maybe it's Bobbington.
I think it's Bobosaurus.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really trying to make sure this match ends kind of quickly because, like, I kind of got a friend waiting for it here.
Okay. I will defeat all the bots.
You know what?
Oh,
We shall not attack each other.
He died, Excalibur.
I did get a whole bunch of, like, shotgun attack. I mean, I did get 2 bombs on them, so I softened them up.
Yeah, but
pretty
if you
heavily
don't
there.
win, then we make no progress. You need to get to higher
I
ground.
Eliminated.
Get to cover and let them fight each other. No!
Nope. Not quite strong enough.
Apparently, it's a short form of Robert. Apparently, I don't
Bob.
know why.
Rob and Robert. I mean, Robert is a cool
I can
name.
see it,
I'll
Rob.
say
No, it says Bob for some reason.
Bob.
Barbara.
Yeah, why would it be named Robert? I thought that would be Robbie instead of Bob.
I don't
Rob
know.
Bubby. Brobby.
Robert,
Brobby.
Ready.
Rob
Like,
Lee.
yeah, Robert, blah, 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 blah. Freaking Schnitzel from Chowder cartoon. You know, they're
Oh,
just
the
like,
Chowder
blah,
cartoon,
blah,
like-
blah. It's like blah, 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 blah. No, you know
Screw
that
you.
You remember the Chowder cartoon? He's like, freaking Schnitzel, dude, the brown, he's like, rada, rada, rada. He just says rada, then rada, rada, or something like that.
Mob Riddle. Ow. Ow.
There you go, Archer! Dang, target! Wait, what? Wow, really well, like... Yikes. Like, wow, really low on legendary cards. Ouch. I need to start making more legendary shards. Dang, the Archer! I don't know why I like that so
I got him. Nice work.
He looks like a real zombie, or like some dude with gray skin.
I mean, honestly, how much risk do you think Steve from Minecraft has?
Ready.
Oh, the skin?
1,000
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
kinda
he
looks
has.
Like, yeah, he's got like the classic
cool.
colors.
Yeah, he's super handsome. Like obviously, like he has a nice physique. He's probably
Yeah,
pretty buff as well because he's faster than Usain Bolt, and he can lift
I don't
a
know
shit
about
ton of weight.
But goddamn, he's got that stash though.
Yes.
But
Yeah, he's got a
compared to
friggin-
Clodhoppers, he's got a large mustache. Look at that thing.
It's majestic. The only one who has a better mustache is obviously Mario himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Luigi.
The Steve guy also has a nice head of hair too. Apparently, look at his hair.
Yeah, that's one aspect where Steve is actually even better than Mario.
Yeah, he's
Mario
like,
covers it with his cap most of the time, and Steve,
Yeah.
he shows off his hair.
No!
No!
You don't see much of his hair, don't you?
Daughtry won again.
I know that sometimes he takes off his cap and you see like a hair on his head.
Yeah, sometimes he does that, but more
It's
often
like,
than not, he keeps it.
"Wah!"
Yeah, that
Oh
was
yeah, he
good.
does that in the Mario 64, Super Mario 64.
Mario Galaxy, and in Odyssey he throws his hat, so you see his hair more often.
He's pretty cool. Like, Mario really is the most iconic character of all time. Like, the most iconic video game character.
And the games age well.
Yeah, Mario is
Okay.
also one of the most iconic games ever.
Indeed.
Do you ever think that like Mario is gonna be going who's had enough of Bowser's like kidnappings and stuff and crap, and he wants to try, and at that point he wants to do something to permanently remove the problem?
Oh,
If you know what I
he
mean.
probably has at this point. Like,
Yeah, like to do something.
the kidnapping
permanent.
stick has gone on for decades.
Yeah, you kick his ass at the end, he appears later and tries to sneak and kidnap it again.
I think it's up to
just, like-
Nintendo, because they...
Yeah, and at some point he might at some point he might get tired of this and want to do something more permanent about the problem.
I took out the bots, nice. Now,
He's
end
a-
my career.
He said,
I won't
"Bitch, I think we
resist.
should do something more permanent about this problem."
End me with the axe. Or
like,
angry
Peach,
with
I
a.
think we should do something about Batman, but it's Bob's problem.
You took a bit too long.
Oh god, what? Wait. Oh my god. You know the Ludwig von Goethe? What if he had like a freaking like German accent or something?
Okay, hit me.
What if he had like
Honestly,
a
you want me
Dutch or
to.
what if he had like a Dutch or German accent? Like what if Ludwig von Koopa, or the Koopalings had like some sort of like foreign accent, like Dutch or German or something? You know, like some sort
Are
of
you trying to
foreign
make me
accent.
win? Honestly, I think I want this game to be done.
It would be.
Wrapped up, love.
Why would I
I.
lose you like you
Are you even listening to me?
And not really. You speak a bit too much, unfortunately, I'd say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what? I will blow myself up with a bomb. Thank you.
Alright, it's time. It's time we moved
Whoa,
on
did you
from
rocket?
Clodhoppers.
Dude, you're rocket jumping!
Yeah, I said we have. I showed this to you. Yeah, you can jump really high with a rocket.
Is it the recoil or the explosion itself?
It's the recoil.
Okay.
The recoil.
The
And
explosion
I
will
think
damage you.
So, yeah. So, you know, like one of the Koopalings from the Mario series, Ludwig?
Yeah, I
I
know.
made it
Right?
on board. Nice.
You know, the dude with the blue
We
hair?
both made it on
Yes, I
board.
know.
It would be
Okay.
cool if they ever, like,
Yeah, we
gave him,
did.
like,
You did.
like, it would be cool if they ever gave him, like, a foreign accent, like German or Dutch or something. It's just to, like, match his name. Like, he has, like, a foreign accent, like, from some country in Europe or something like that. And he's, like, German or, I don't know, like, some sort of foreign language from somewhere in Europe to
Maybe.
match his name. Like, it's to match his name. Like, the foreign accent is to match his name. Like, Ludwig von, that's actually, like, a type of, like, foreign European name, in a way.
Yeah, it's right.
It's actually pronounced Ludwig, like some sort of, like, a old country in
Catch you
in
next time,
Europe.
yeah?
Yes, Ludwig.
Ludwig. Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
so,
pretty
like,
German.
yeah, so, like, they should put, like, a foreign accent to match his name. That would be cool.
I don't think it's important.
But it would be interesting if he had, like, a foreign accent out of the others.
I'm not sure because they're all them. Having one stand out more than the others
Because I
for
know,
no reason
yeah,
might not be
Mario
a
is
good thing.
Italian, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but
Like,
Mario's the
Mario's
main
Italian
character,
because
so
Mario is an Italian name, so it makes sense. So why didn't they do it to Ludwig? Why didn't they make Ludwig have a foreign accent?
good question. Well, it's been a fun Clodhoppers. I'll see you guys next week, I guess.
Yep.
Whoa, is that? Wait a minute, is that a witch hat?
It's a gnome hat, but I like pretend it's a wizard hat.
Yeah, he looks like a witch. He looks like some sort of wizard. Or is
That's
that a
the goal.
nightcap?
It's a gnome hat, but I like it more. There's a wizard hat, but I prefer the gnome hat. But yeah, I was saying that I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, hey, Excal, you wanna go back to the Nova Drift?
Yep. Let's go.
Alright, have a good one, guys. Okay. Alright, the end.